Sydney Sweeney is set to produce one of the biggest movies of her career entitled I Pretended to Be a Missing Girl for Warner Bros. Let's discuss. So The Hollywood Reporter themselves is directly reporting that Sydney Sweeney will be turning an English teacher's Reddit short story into a movie, and that Warner Bros. Has picked up the package for the Gone Girl style tale, which Sweeney will be starring and producing in alongside Oscar winner Eric Roth, who will be writing the script. So some background on this story. 4 years ago, a high school English teacher posted a short story to Reddit, a tale with Gone Girl-worthy twists and turns, and now Joe Coate is in the midst of his own real-life plot twist. The Massachusetts-based educator project is in development as a feature with Sydney Sweeney attached to star and produce, and Oscar-winning Forrest Gump scribe Eric Roth is penning the script. And it's also reported that Warner Bros. Has recently won the rights, so they will be helping produce as well. Now, Joe Coates' story that he wrote goes as followed. I Pretended to Be a Missing Girl centers on a young woman who shows up at a family's doorsteps 10 years after their 18-year-old daughter goes missing. Her plan and the characterization of her is to convince the family that she is their missing child and only stay for just one night, long enough to steal some key valuables and get away. And Sydney Sweeney is set to star and, of course, produce with her own 50/50 film production company. Now, in terms of what I think for all of this, I am absolutely incredibly amazed at just her intelligence. I think Sydney Sweeney is probably, I don't want to say the best of her generation, but one of the best in her class in terms of acting. And I'm really excited to see her just expand and explore the range that she truly has, and I've always known her to have. She's very dedicated to her craft. I love watching her interviews. I love seeing her on screen. So I'm really excited that she's doing this type of Gone Girl-esque tale, and I want to see how she's able to take this character in ways that we all know she can. I also really just like Sydney Sweeney. I think that what she does is like, she's kind of like stereotyped as like this idea like dumb blonde or like viewed as like a sex icon, but what she does, she takes the attention that she has from that to get like certain roles, and she shows people that she's much smarter and much more cunning than people actually really allow for, and that's something that I think a lot of young women need to do. So I really like Sydney Sweeney, and I'm really excited for this project. I'd love to see it early and be able to do an early review on it. So yeah. I also think she's just very intelligent with how she picks certain projects on what she wants to produce. So like, say like, even if she is able to like not like get a role initially, what she'll do is like, she'll try to bring like certain different creatives into one sector and say, hey, I have a script that I'm interested, would you be interested in working on this? Or she'll try to get like a scribe for something that she wants to get done, and it'll get done. She'll be able to finance it with some of the money that she's already making from her other projects. It's very, very creative and very intelligent. I wish that more young women took charge of the careers. I think a lot of women in Hollywood do, but I wish for young women across multiple different just sectors of business and industries, she's kind of like an example that I would love to take after in terms of like taking care of your business and being like super